feel like it's quiet. Shit.
I need more mana.
I'm gonna die. That ignite will kill me. I feel like my audio settings are not correct. Sound effects. Whatever. They got like full representation here. They got fire and ice. Oh, dude, I can use my offering. I don't have to be like a scrub. We can do this right. Alright, so here you have to go find the eye. So in fact, it's probably... I don't know. I don't really know the layout of this internally. I would imagine that you can probably go the other way and then find the eye faster. It's on a unique mob. Probably way over to the east side very purposefully. But we'll look into it. By virtue of exploring the zone, you'll eventually find kind of what was the submerged passage. Or you probably will. Oh, that's the unique mob over there. Doing the fire hits or whatever. I don't know what you want to call them. Wow, they do a lot of damage. If you're probably uncapped on fire as I likely am. Oh wait, what are we doing? Just attack her. Why am I fucking around? Yeah, stuff like that's rough for minions, so just gotta kind of do your best. So over here, because we're listening to the lore.
He did this to me. The King of Brian.
The King of Brian.
Oh God. Please. I don't know how I'm doing this, nor if I may again.
I kind of wonder what happens if you do this as like a male character. Before swim away. No, say it ain't so. Swims away. I have no problem with what's actually happening. It's just kind of funny and awkward with the voice acting, I guess. Alright, I can actually do that. I'm just being a baddie. I got really used to not having to think about it on the console, so it's formed like a bad habit in me. There's a unique guy in here somewhere. Oh, it's a harbinger. I get it. That unique guy's gonna kill me. Harbinger. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, so you kind of want to find the entrance to this place. I don't think that I've really noticed a difference in the fetid pool if you've done it or not. Or fetid pool, that's what this place is called. The Karui Fortress. Whether you've done it or not, like, or done the fetid pool, kill the necromancer, like, I don't think I notice anything different.
More mana.
Maybe I don't really know what to look for. I think I have to level up this clarity a little. Yeah, so unintuitively is the, or I guess it makes sense if you look at the gem or whatever, but as you level up clarity, it actually reserves more mana, so you just kind of have to be careful. It's one of the problems with like the auto leveling gems on the console. I'm just kind of standing there eating that one. Oh, I probably got crit.
Let me teach you the laws of war.
Oh, what's gonna be on crit? Look, all my dudes are dead now, so I'm kind of screwed. So the main thing is they just divert attacks. It's kind of the reason that I like them. But it's all good. I don't have summoned skeletons for this. I enjoy summoned skeletons for what it is personally. Oh wow, I wasn't even paying attention. The incinerate totem came around on me. It's fun. Yeah, so you probably want to have desecrate here too, though, and I'm just kind of lazy about it. Really unlucky and not able to hit me though, so we're doing it. Decide! Oh, die seed. It's not decide. Okay.
I am Sin, thief of virtue, and it is mine to take what I will from the defeated, to make a gift of it to the victorious. Alas, your mortal frame cannot withstand the unfettered fire of deism. It would turn your blood to mist and scorch your precious flesh black.
You don't know that.
Honestly, and choose wisely, for there is much more at stake here than your little hopes and dreams.
I hope to become a god. Oh. While stationary, gain 2% physical. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. While stationary. I'm probably stationary. Goodbye. Goodbye, not a cockroach. Alright, so now I think it's... I'm trying to imagine the route in my head. I think it's probably faster to go this way. I can probably take off Dark Pact and Void Manipulation. Do I even have Summon Skeleton socketed? Oh, I do. I don't think it'll be better or faster, but... I do have it socketed. Yeah, so I think going this way is a little bit faster. So you're looking for a door up to the ridge. This is the next zone, and it's up this way. Or it has been every single time I've done it, which is like 4 times. So we're gonna assume that that is the correct way. I turned up the volume a little because it felt quiet. Hopefully it's not like annoyingly loud now. You can talk to Tarkley for a reward. Let's do it. There's some resolution scaling there. Hello.
You've seen Nessa. Talk to her. Well, that's more than I dared hope for, truth be told. This change she's going through, this curse the so-called Brine King has put on her, it can be broken. I know it.
I know it.
Keep going. Follow her trail before it gets any colder. Make your way along the coast, the ship graveyard, even Mervale's cave if you must. By my reckoning,
fuck it, just
this
kill
king's
yourself.
Not the sort to venture far from his brine.
You're
dead.
expendable.
You've killed the Karui war god. Can you kill a god? Look, I can't even begin to understand what you've just done. Vestal will be able to put our gratitude into words more fitting of a legend. Me, I'll work with what I know. A solid reward for a damn fine deed.
Damn fine cup of coffee.
Axiom Prison has been fairly quiet since he saw fit to retire its warden. Afraid that's no longer the case. Shavron of Umbra, The very
Umbra.
witch that made Brutus the man he was. I don't know if she's a ghost, a ghoul, or some other death-scorning creature I've never heard of, but she's up there, tinkering away with her black arts and twisting nature around her bony old fingers.
Hey, come on.
I don't care why she's come
Fucked
back,
up.
or what
Don't say that about
cruelty
her
she's brewing up
weird
there.
fingers.
She's a boil that needs lancing before the infection spreads. You've seen Nessa. Talk to her. Well, that's more than I dared hope.
I think
Farewell.
we already heard him say that. Damn yo. What, was that game good? I didn't really look into it. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, dude, I want to play No Man's Sky after we finish the story. I want to play No Man's Sky so bad. No Man's Sky looks hella cool now. I didn't really play much for the Foundation update or whatever, so now I'm just like, yo, like a bunch of brand new stuff for me. Okay, we're gonna go up. What is this AoE? Oh yeah, so we're gonna go up this way and get Death Attunement, just for the minion damage, then round out the rest of the minion stuff we don't have. I only have it on PS4 though. I didn't really look in to see if it was cross-platform or anything. So that could be a problem. I don't think my PC would have been able to run it. Oh, my PC can't run it in the first place. I downloaded it during a Steam trial and it didn't go very well. I wonder what cast when damage taken flesh offering is actually like. I don't think that's gonna be good. Yeah, how much do you think a new PC for me would cost? Like, just a ballpark of price. And yeah, it'll just happen so quickly, you know, I get donations so regularly that it would just be no time before we get that new PC. But the thing is, like, I can still play the game. That's the dumb part. It's just I can't play it on PC, and then that's the rub, apparently. I think I should walk away from this guy. This guy killed me before. It's just off screen. I think he has lightning thorns. He has something. Where I'm just like, it destroyed me before. Or it destroyed me when I was playing Frostblades. I think that is lightning thorns. Yeah, no, I really want to play No Man's Sky. I wonder how much there is. I wonder how long you can actually play that game. Like how many, I want to max like a freighter out and then take it through like everything and then go to the center of the universe again. That sounds fun. I was really into it before, man. I don't know. Like it was probably questionable as fuck to buy, but as the person that bought it, I was like, oh, dude, I'm into it. I think that like the trading and the freighter stuff now is like solid enough, but on its own, just be like, okay, well, I feel like it's substantially like much better quality of life. The minute-to-minute gameplay experience is probably like much better now. Oh yeah, it is a $20 shitty video game right now. Let's see. Oh, I needed to get the fucking mana nodes. This is what every time I did this, I've done this twice. I forgot to get the nodes behind mind over matter. That's what's gonna help me pad out some of this problems I'm having. We have to redo these trials. I forgot. That's still kind of okay with melee splash. I think that was kind of one of the big problems that I had with this before. It sucks. Oh god. Oh god. Damn it. That's okay. Dude, get good. Alright, we're gonna take this slow. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to how that went around. That's fun. Dude, just extend your hand out, fucker. I hate that my zombies are bad at this. That's the thing that pisses me off. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I got hit. I find this really annoying to actually do on both the PC and controller. Like, you can do it really fast, and it's just like a minor annoyance for the most part, but actual precision in this game is really, I'm not into it. Oh no.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
Yeah? I just can't wait to stream No Man's Sky and for a bunch of people to just be like, they lied to us. Like, I get it.
I need more mana.
I think this is where Chatters might have been before. Chavron's Tower. I wonder if you can find this door to Chavron's Tower in the Act 1 through 3, or Part 1. Like, what's the No Man's Sky directory looking like now? I think there was probably like a pretty significant bump in when they did the base building. I never really imagined myself like actually settling down anywhere, so I think now that they've evened out some of the freighter stuff, or whatever it's called, like the bigger capital ship size thing, I think it's like cooler to me. Because you can actually build there's the base buildings stuff on those capital ship things. It was just really weird. And there were no windows, so I was like, that's fucked up, but it's there. I'm keen on looking at it. I feel like they weirdly like ease up on the story here, and they're just like, here, just have a bunch of gameplay until you get to like towns. so I think there were 2 updates. There was the latest one that introduced the base building, and I think the one before it like changed the way a lot of the core systems worked. So I'm pretty sure like when I start playing again, I won't really know how some of the stuff works. I think for me the biggest thing is like the freighter stuff. It's cool. Like I would never really interface with the base building because I'm just like constantly on the move. Oh, actually the thing that I'm really excited for going back in is hopefully discovering things that have been discovered by other players. Because like I went through the entirety of my first cycle not seeing a single other player's name ever. Like not a one. And so like now I'm just like, okay, well hopefully as we go through cycle 2, more things will be like kind of discovered, and it'll actually feel like people have been there. Because I mean, it's cool to just be like, I'm a pioneer, and you know, I'm a flag. There's a word for it. Like I'm the person that's like planting the flag, but I don't. You know, this is like the whole game. That was the whole game for me.
Not you! On my life and my work, I shall not suffer this humiliation again!
I will not suffer this humiliation again. Ow. It's all good, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. This fight's like relatively easy on this character because I don't have to worry about a lot of the mechanics right now. I think the SRS can tank one of the shots, if I had to guess. Dude, I love this ground slam effect. I feel like it'd be extra as fuck, and it really is only like the initial first size of the AoE that looks cool, I think. If you MTX that, you'd probably just get the first little cone, but that looks cool. Regardless, that cone, rad.
And so it begins. My ethereal veins now run with dark ambition. Let's turn that trickle into a torrent. Let's harvest ourselves a Grand Inquisitor. Just as Chevron's spirit chose to return to comfortable climes, Maligara's essence once again dwells in his very own chamber of sins. Though I hasten to add that Maligara's sins are not my sins. I prefer transgressions of a more natural order than does he. I'd carry you to Frisia if I could, yet I expended too much of myself when I snatched you from the jaws of Kitava. You will need to find your own path, as will I. Make the journey, and please survive it. We too have much work left to do.
And then I died.
And so it begins.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't wait to laser beam some more minerals and stuff. That's gonna be exciting. Okay, so I want to do the go thing here, because it just gives me a passive point. I think I can. So I'm not sure if it's like north or south locked. I think there's a couple times that I have done it. It has definitely been on the south, so we can see. If it's anything like the regular zone though, it won't really matter. So. Or it used to not matter. I don't know if they really changed the way that works. I think that would kind of be a cool quality of life thing, though. Okay, no, yeah, so if you go up to the side path, then you end up at the Oriath, I think is who it is. It's the goat god. Who has the hooves? What are those called? I don't know what the unique is called. When you stomp and do damage. It's a cool unique. What is Oriath? Smart. Ow. This is rough because if he walks towards me, he's gonna do damage. Ow! Or if I just stand in front of his AoE. You know, normal shit. Ow. Okay. We're just gonna mosey on through this. No big deal, no big deal. I'm just worried about my zombies dying. I don't think you have to fight anyone there. Like in a lot of things in Path of Exile, you don't have to fight everything. I have a hard time seeing what he's doing because he's just like ignited. Ow, I'm dead. I'm not dead. God tier. I thought he was gonna do the cascadey one, but he did the big arena AoE. I think he has the same animation for both. I lost all my zombies. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Hang on, I need some zoms. This is an annoying fight for a summoner, actually. To me. I want to use summon skeletons. Let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of like whatevering these fights, honestly. So if you're mildly annoyed with how I'm handling things, sorry.
I need more mana.
Yeah, dark pack. Ow. What's this on? Just minion life?
Good souls were hard enough to come by without that parched old goat drinking his fill. You have done humanity a noble service.
Good souls, huh? Are you gonna make a joke about souls of children or some stupid shit? Unaffected by burning ground. That's it. I think I'm gonna waypoint. So you can just go back to the waypoint on the path and then just actually follow the road. I think that will result in a faster progression through here. Is Lily in both places? I'm confused. Oh, her ship's gone. Did her ship leave without her?
Who'd have thought those bleating bastards would go and find religion, eh? Now there's nothing quite so sure to spoil a man's appetite than an ecclesiastical debate come supper time. Yet this goatman god, this Oriath, seems fair determined to mix his morsels with his spiritual enlightenments. To put no finer point on it, when the goatmen find him a soft pink human or two as divine sacrifice, he eats them, meat, soul, and all. Well, that's what the legends say.
Ha 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 ha
The
ha.
old goat's turned up his tootsies, has he? Oh, wait, I feel a poem coming on.
Great. This is what I wanted. This is why we're here.
Through the bleating flock, our exile did wade.
Uh-huh.
Over hoof and horn and goat blood spray. Until, at last, an audience with old King Billy, or the Cloven One, or Oriath, and other names just as silly.
Damn.
Dine with me, friend. Old Billy did growl. Feed me your soul, feed me it now. Our exile just smiled and gutted that goat, so that not one more soul would get stuffed down his old throat.
Yo, rap, did he freestyle that?
Honestly, you wouldn't believe how hard it is to find a good rhyme for goat exile.
Yeah, no, that's not that bad. I'm feeling it.
You do know it's cruel to make jests of an addled mind, don't you? Nessa, alive, and turned into a bloody cod? Huh! That said, you've never been wrong before, so seems like I'm going to have to stare this fanciful tale in its fishy face. She talked of the Brine King, did she? Now there's a name what can trouble the breeches of even the most jaded of poets. Though Mervale might be dead, the sea still has its seductive songs, and this time it's a big briny baritone doing the wailing.
I feel like I've never really heard a story of like a male siren.
Good work clearing another path through Axiom Prison. I'm starting to think those stories I've heard about you might be true.
I mean, I came back, didn't I?
With the road to the Frisian forest clear again, I trekked through to the forests beyond to see if the strangeness we're seeing on the coast is also happening inland. What I saw nearly froze my heart solid. The animals there, poor wretches, overtaken by some sort of parasite. As close as I can reckon, they're like termites, burrowing into flesh and mind instead of wood.
That
If
sounds
I'm right,
disgusting.
There'll be a nest somewhere, and a queen. If you can find it, destroy it. Those parasites aren't something we want to see around here anytime soon.
I feel like
Farewell.
the fact that it doesn't actually like clean that shit up frustrates me. So I think the thing I want is oh, this seems kind of okay. This seems kind of okay. Yo, it's 4-linked as well. Oh my gosh, what do I need to 4-link? Dark Pact? What would I 4-link on Summon Skeletons? I'm trying to imagine. So, oh, I'm not level enough for this. Dark Pact, Void Manip. Increased AoE, maybe? Am I using everything here? Yeah, so this is kind of the hard part about using SRS as well. Like, I can't really move a bunch of links around. But I mean, I guess probably I should do some of these minion speed. I should do I have a hideout? I don't know if I have a hideout in this league. I've been bouncing between. So what I want is multi-strike, melee fizz, minion damage, zombies, I think. I don't have a hideout, shit. Alright, we can try a couple. How many chromes do I have? Let's try it. Oh, never mind, got it. Okay, well, I'll figure out how to do that. So we want melee fizz, melee fizz. Oh shit, that didn't help me at all, did it? I don't actually know what the physical damage. Multi-strike. And then minion damage. And then that, I think, is the 4-link. The only way that you could improve this is to put it on a +1 minion or +2 minions helmet. Other than that, that's like pretty optimal. So I'm just gonna have to abandon Summon Skeletons until we can do some of the rest of it, just to clear up some of these links. So Clarity can stay. What do I need to put in? Just a Hatred? And then we're good? Can I 4-link this? Oh, I don't want to lose this. Do I have a white staff that I can binding? Alright, yeah. So that's just... This whole Dark Pact thing's just gonna have to wait. Let me do this before I forget. Okay, so then we'll just roll with that. I think that will be okay. Oh, I'm not gonna get another card slot, or slot, I don't think. Let's just go though. I have a bunch of gems on me. I wouldn't suggest normally doing that, but I'm just kind of, you know, being a little bit more whatever about it. I didn't lose my zombies! Oh, my SRS is there. It's weird. Hatred.
I need more mana.
I do need more mana. Well, this is awkward. Okay, just hopefully they won't die. I think in the most ideal world, I'd probably want to do like a mostly zombie-oriented build. That would probably make me the most happy.
Oops, clumsy me.
Clumsy me. Ow. Yeah, dude, there you go. Now I'm feeling it. Just imagine this being better, because I'd have like +1 minions or +2 minions in my helmet. That'd be good. I don't know how much strength I actually have. Do I have any strength on armor? Intelligence. I think I can just really level up this melee physical. So, yeah, we're gonna do damage. That's what's gonna happen. I went through the forest and then somehow I just bypassed these zombies completely. Oh, and they have really slow attack speed. I think that's why they're so slow with the 3 attacks. Yes, I'm really curious to hear what they actually have to say about Alira, because maybe I don't feel so bad that we left them with Alira, considering I think that she just died. I'm not really sure. You know what? I think probably my SRS aren't doing so hot because I kept that melee splash on. The most optimal thing would probably be to swap in like a multi-strike. Does multi-strike actually just take away your damage? Less damage, yeah. But you attack 3 times, so I think it evens it out more than, you know, having no benefit with multi-strike. I'm just lazy, so I don't want to do it. It's optimal though. If your minions are attacking a lot though, and they have a bunch of those multi-strikey grounds, I'm dead.
Mana.
I don't exactly know what poisoned me. I think they poisoned on death or whatever. Ow. Alright, let's fucking... There. Look, all of a sudden I can use, like, zombies now. Okay, so here, look at all these gens at level. You get zombies. Got minion damage. I think that's the one on my skeletons. Got melee fizz. SRS levels. Flesh offering. And flame dash. Yes, I need more strength. I think I'll go down to the temple area once I even out some of my minion nodes. So we're gonna do like a shit ton more damage. Yeah, meanwhile, my minions. But yo, chaos. Nice. No, you can completely bypass a lot of this stuff. I think in every time that I've done this, you can pretty confidently just like hug the right side. So the thing you're looking for is the entrance down to the southern forest, which should be southern facing, obviously. So it should be down here. Yeah, so if I did that fight with kind of some of the links that I have now, the Aberrath fight, then it'd be a little different. Just because, you know, it's like one link zombies with whatever blah. I guess I had like the 3-link SRS, but the most optimal thing, like if you're gonna play this build specifically, the most optimal thing would be to take out melee splash. Like if it was just like minion speed or something, like anything else, it would have been much better. It's just kind of hard to sock it in because it's like another red slot. Oh, actually, no, it's 3-link, so I could probably have put melee fizz. I wasn't thinking about it. I should go grab one before we actually do that Brian King fight. That'll help me a lot. Or what is here? Yeah, melee slash. If you put melee fizz in there instead or anything, it would be better. You'd see a dramatic improvement. Oh, there's like some unique guys. I was like, what is that effect? That looks cool.
I need more mana.
The animal pack. Cool. All right, damage, multi-strike, melee fizz. Yeah, and I'd probably say maybe put a melee fizz instead of a multi-strike or something. Okay, I need to be careful of this dude here. He killed my Frostblade character. Yeah, I'm here, guys. Hello. I encountered the guy like heading along the southern border, so we'll probably see him again. It's like a unique, like gorilla boss, I think. This guy, the willing host. I didn't lose any zombies. They're very almost dead. I think the nice thing about having that Necromancer offering buff is you can just see when you have it. Because I'm just like, by the time it's off screen, it's like out of sight and out of mind for me. Oh, I didn't get that waypoint. I don't necessarily know that it's necessary. But when you go do that side, it's really nice to have it so you can just go back and do that side boss.
The Brand King. His time has almost come. Then hope will be... I will be gone. Please, take the black flag. It once fluttered from the mast of the Black Crest, Waylon Roth's ship. Throw it into the flames of the beacon.
Waylon
It's
Roth.
your only chance of reaching me, of turning this tide. The king can't keep secrets like this from me any longer. It's just the way of things. Find me, please,
Before swims off. Yeah, so something as simple as like using the, I kind of want a binding that staff. Something as simple as using an offering on the console is actually really difficult. Attack the one in front of me. That was a dead end. I'm waiting to level up this clarity until I get that one last node behind Mind Over Matter, which will be soon. Yes, I think this is probably where this build will start to really feel good. Stuff will die very quickly. I think it lines up with like your movement speed naturally being much more quick, and even more quick if you get that offering thing first. I don't think I used melee splash on my SRS in the console version, but it is nice. Eventually, if you have to operate on like a 4-link, you want like minion. How much does a 5-link cost? Is that 1,500? 150 fusings? You want like minion damage, minion, or SRS minion damage, melee fizz, then melee splash. And then that combined with like +1 minion, plus two minions, or +2 fire will make it really, really strong. Summoner fight. Dang it. Alright. There you go. Now we can level up this clarity a little. The beacon! This is, oh, no. There's one when you get to the other area with the Brine King. So we should be okay. I need more corpses.
I need more mana.
I need more mana, apparently. This is a different layout than what I'm used to. I'm kind of used to, oh, maybe it's not. Okay, yeah, I'm used to the banner being in the top right, northeast of the map. Lost track of the mouse for a second. Yeah, so if you get that offering thing, then some of this stuff will be a little bit nicer feeling and more convenient. I feel like this is different. There's more forest here and not just beach. I'm used to it just being this, like a tropical beach or whatever. I wonder if we've already passed the area where I put the banner. Do I have the banner? Yeah, okay. Did I forget it? I'm glad it's a 2x2 object instead of like a 2x4. Like every staff is, because I kind of equate it with being like staff-like. I don't think it's this way. It's not. It's probably somewhere to my right now. What, the zombies made it up? Hello. Yeah, so I don't know if this little thing is actually in lab anymore, but this is one of the things that was. And I feel like this is one of the things where like they've cleverly managed to take pre-existing content and wrap it into like the core story, so it feels kind of fresh. But, you know, it's not. It feels, you know, I mean, if you've done it a lot, it obviously feels like kind of whatever, but introducing it into the story is like this is like a cool way to do it. And it's like existing content. So it's not as complicated as like, oh, we added like 6 acts and had to add like, whatever, 130% more content. It's just like, maybe there is like another act and then there is, you know, not a crazy amount of stuff extra after that. It's probably like, if I had to guess, it's probably 2 or 3x worth of major content or something like that, maybe. Maybe. Because it's not a lot of brand new zones, especially when you wrap in all of the like the map environments and stuff like that. It's clever, I don't know. It's cool. I feel like they've done it in an intelligent way. In a intelligent way. Oh my god, this goes so slow. Why doesn't it move faster? Because there's a bunch of zombies pushing it. That's how that works, right? Oh my god, I really have to push it in all the way. That pisses me off. This reminds me of like the Vol awakening thing or whatever we ended up doing.
So you're the shite that's gone and summoned me to the beacon, eh? Damn it all. Rules is rules, and now I'm bound to you. The legendary Whalem Roth.
Rules is rules.
Captain of the Black Crest. Cursed to be the undead slave of some lowly outcast.
Exile.
You got an ass for a brain in a tick skull of yours? Of course I'll ferry you to the Brine King's bloody reef. I'd be wanting to discharge this accursed duty and get back to me afterlife. It's not right. Not natural being above water without a beating heart in me chest. So get yourself aboard and be quick about it.
What a cool guy.
Don't think I'm going to be bawling and chaining after your sorry ass once our journey to the reef is done.
Okay. Okay.
Right, well on with it then. Go find yourself a salty sovereign to dethrone. Fool's errand, if you ask me. Old Briny will gut you like a fish, but at least with you dead in the water, I'll be free to get on with my own voyage. So off you go, matey.
Off you go.
Lord of Salt and Scales, what we used to call him. They say when the gods got the boot from our lands, that monstrosity went to sleep down in the deep. Dreamed the kind of dreams that cause all sorts of guild abominations to rise up, to plague and hunt us for what he thinks we must have done to him. Was a time we got ordered to hunt them things near extinction, free the trade routes from old Briny's tyranny. Even so,
Not a sailor worth his salt who won't sacrifice a lousy deckhand or two by light of the full moon just to keep that overgrown crab slumbering in the Oriath and trench. If he's risen again, you bet your bloody arse we're all buggered.
Your arse. I need to get a melee fizz. Oh, I wonder if she has anything to say. Yo, met your homie.
Yeah, I know the Brine King. What pirate doesn't? Drown me fair share of mutineers under the full moon. To keep the old king's slumber when storms threaten, you see. If he's been roused from the depths, it'd be nothing but ill tidings for those of us with air in our lungs. He'll be getting back to raping and eating us ocean-going folks soon enough. Stealing wombs in which to spawn his slithering offspring.
That sounds disgusting.
Aye, that blasphemy is out there somewhere right now, I'd wager. And to think there still be folks needing transport from Oriath. More commissions to be had. But a lecherous sea god, now, that complicates things.
That's weird. Yeah, I kind of want a binding it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can grow into it. Let's try it. Oh, lightning gem. Shit. I think there's a recipe for, what is it? The thing I'm thinking of. A +2 fire, maybe? I'll figure it out. Alright. Now that we're equipped with that melee fizz, let's go fight me a Brine King. Oh man, all my zombies are dead. That's awkward.
I need more mana.
Goddamn, I'm walking into it still. What am I doing? It's the elemental, the sand striders or whatever. Those are killing my zombies. And so that's kind of one of the things that's really nice to have about the minion region. It's not necessary, but it's like, I don't know, especially if you're gonna primarily use the zombies, which I might. It's kind of convenient. All right, so how much do I need to do this? 100. I should ID those, because if it freezes me, I'm dead. I don't think I've seen this. Exile. He uses Ice Crash? His name starts with like a V? I don't think I've seen that guy before. That guy's kind of cool. I thought that was it. Even looking at it, I was just like, I don't know, maybe we're gonna like walk in there. All right, my goal is to like not embarrass myself in this Brine King fight though. I think I know the mechanics enough to not get fucked. So we should be good. I don't know if there's anything really special in this zone to go looking for or anything. I feel like it's pretty straightforward. and you just kind of go for the Brine King. Like, I don't think in any of the runs that I've done, I found like a unique guy or anything. Unless I don't remember. Which is very likely. A basalt flask. I feel like I could use that. I have like no real defensive flasks for not having a lot of things I can do if someone walks up to me. Probably put one of these on. That's it? Dang it. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Highborn staff, huh? Dang it. What's the eye level on that? Hang on, maybe we, you know, maybe we can do something with it, who knows? All right, let me remember to put this melee fizz on. Yeah, let me just compare my tooltip. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what is this? 30 more damage while bleeding and poison caused by melee hits. Alright, so that should be good.
So courageous. Such a fine example of womanhood. I simply knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Or my husband. You see, His Majesty could never be satiated on his wedding day by one bride alone. Thank you, my new sister. I shall always treasure your company.
Oh, I could have been summoning SRS already. That's fun. So you gotta be looking for when the shit happens. Yeah, so right here you can pretty much just be like worrying about dodging mechanics. It's just kind of crazy because it's very cramped. And you know, I feel like the intuitive thing to do during a lightning strikes is to take cover, but it's not a mechanic, so you don't do that. It's also very white. I feel like maybe if the visual aspect of the lightning strikes came through a little bit clearer, it'd be a little bit easier. So there you go. Not as bad as I initially thought. That's the Brine King. This is a new boss. What level is this? 52. I should probably take that.
And thus the Lord of Salt and Scale sinks
the Lord
to
of
feed
Salt
the
and
fishes
Scales
that flit amongst the ruins of Soartha. Come and jest of his divine juices while they are all washed away.
All right. Can't be stunned. Great. I appreciate that. Dang it. Are these both I-52? Oh, okay.
How did you? You're still breathing. Bloody barnacles on me arse. You, my new friend, are a legend of the high seas to behold. I tell you what, I've already done my bit getting you here, but if you're looking to sail onto Frisia, me and the Black Crest would be honored to take ya.
You haven't seen nothing. This is just Act 6.
Buckles, me hearty. The sea betwixt here and Frisia be the most ill-tempered there is. There's hoping you've as much steel in your gizzard as you seem to in your heart. Cast off!
All right. Yeah, there you go. That's cool. I feel like I did much better that time than the first couple times that we managed to do that boss fight. But, you know, it's all about improving. And I think, you know, over the couple runs, I have certainly improved. So that's good.